Towards the end of April, for the first time since the pandemic hit, I was traveling again, heading to Washington, D.C. to do a masterclass and concert.
So just finished a super long trip, a bunch of delay at Seattle because the president was visiting and Air Force One was flying out and everything got backed way up. But yeah, eventually 10 hours later than I was supposed to, I'm here. And so got a little bit of sleep on the plane and I decided it's afternoon, I can pop over to the zoo and check out the Smithsonian National Zoo. A beautiful day for a little walk and some fresh air.
I always feel a bit conflicted in terms of zoos. Of course, it can be amazing to see the animals, and these days in particular, zoos do some fantastic conservation work, but it also feels a bit like visiting a prison. And in this case, I was a little bit more excited actually to spot a red-tailed hawk and a cardinal, both of them flying free and not part of the official zoo. The next day, I took the metro into downtown Washington, D.C., met a student, and walked the whole length of the Washington Mall, including a stop at the National Gallery of Art. From there, we actually kept walking over the Theodore Roosevelt Bridge and all the way to the Theodore Roosevelt Island, which is a lovely oasis of nature right in the middle of DC. Next up, masterclass and concert. A huge thank you to Melissa Dvorak and Levine Music, who made this whole adventure possible.
Catch my metro.
Then a quick flight to Boston to meet a friend there. And some adventures for another video. And then time to head home. Boston to Toronto, Toronto to Victoria.
Clip and tighten the belt. Pulling the tab will inflate the...
It felt both strange and not so strange to be traveling again, and certainly wonderful and amazing to be performing again in the same room with people and getting a chance to feel that energy coming back. I'm headed to Europe soon and will be there for most of the summer and the fall, including performing at the World Harp Congress in Wales at the end of July. So I've got lots more adventures planned. Looking forward to sharing them with you. Stay tuned.